So I just finished reading this article by Katie Rogers about two valedictorians who declared that they were undocumented, and undocumented meaning that they were illegal immigrants. The article pretty much discusses about the general public's hateful reaction towards them, essentially coming out that they were illegal immigrants, being admitted into these prestigious schools. Right now I'm recording this and it's 2016, and you would have thought by now that times have changed, and especially with the ideas with racism and this paranoia of immigrants stealing jobs, would have died by now, but it hasn't. It really hasn't. And the sense of xenophobia is still in our minds, and it's poisoning our country, honestly. But the one thing that really boggles my mind is the hypocrisy that we live in. Since we were in grade school, we were taught to believe that this country is a melting pot and an amalgamation of ideas to learn from these cultures and to accept them. But, you know, except for ISIS, because they're crazy and they throw acid at their wives. But besides that, we can't accept the idea of two teenagers, two individuals who came here to what we call the land of opportunity to have a better life. And what's frightening is that in the article, a critic named Hillary Shea Davis, a mother who has a daughter who goes to school with one of these valedictorians, stated that she had never thought about deporting immigrants until this moment, and that they were taking advantage of the system. And mind you, this is a mother, an adult, and a person who's supposed to be a role model to others is destroying and stepping on what we have been teaching our kids. Like many other Americans would spew out, this is a land of opportunity, and I'm sure Hillary and another Hillary that we all know would bandwagon on this statement. And when I talk about opportunity, I'm not talking about rebounding on a girl after she broke up with someone, or taking steroids. I'm talking about good opportunities, like scholarships, a good education, and a system that lets everyone succeed. So my response to Hillary Davis is, aren't you supposed to take advantage of these opportunities? Aren't these opportunities there for everyone? It's up for grabs. It's fair game for everyone, for all. And it's just if you're willing to work your ass off to get there. And in my opinion, I believe these hardworking students played the game correctly. And for those who believe that these people who are crossing over to get another chance at life are stealing our jobs and ruining our country by taking away these chances that are given to us, I have to say, suck it up and stop trying to run the fucking country from your couch with a 5-liter Coke bottle in your goddamn hand. Get off your ass and work for it. America was built by immigrants. Without working visas such as the H-1B, which allows talented college immigrants to work in the U.S., we wouldn't be where we are today. And a majority of our ancestors were immigrants. Remember that. And whether they were legal or illegal, they came here for a reason. That reason was to have a better life. And isn't having a better life on everyone's to-do list? And the difference between Hillary Davis and the two teenagers is that the teenagers are doing something about their lives, and they're trying to get that off their checklist. And what I find funny in all of this is that, and ironic for that matter, is that immigrants that come here embody their American ideals more than the Americans that live here. They work hard, they go after opportunity, and they're fighting for what's right. And honestly, we live in a land of hypocrites, not opportunity, and we have to look at ourselves and see what's wrong with us before we become crazy radicals like ISIS, honestly. Yeah.